Yeah, this kid got issues. So I guess I'm a nigger now. Oh, you got the white boy pee-pee, son. Guess my shit's 10.5 inches long, nigga. And yours is only 8.5. And you were circumcised. And after being circumcised, you got the white boy pee-pee. I'm sorry, kid.
Are you reading the message?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Partially reading it or whatever. That's fucking trouble. How am I stealing your name? I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know. That's some sad shit. So, go somewhere. You don't even know anything about our family, kid. Okay, kid. Come over here saying that stupid shit again. And see if I don't smack the fuck out of your little bitch ass.
Why?
Because you state what you say, kid. So, please. Come back over here so I can fucking discipline your little bitch ass. You little fucking bitch. That's all you is. No, you're not even a bitch, because a bitch has fight. Okay, white kid. You doing that white people shit, so go ahead and be fucking white person. Keep putting those fucking things up your butt. I give 2 fucks. So, I'm good on you, kid. Be your own person. Cause you come over here and the stupid little comments you holding your punches, nigga. I held my punches because I didn't want to fucking beat your fucking ass. Come over here so I can fucking spank your little bitch ass. Since you're a man, kid, I'll treat you as a man. All I see is a little kid crying because her dad won't fucking talk shit back to you. As you doing? Yeah, that's what you're used to, is talking shit to your fucking stepdad or to your birth mother and then fucking playing the games with you.
The negative attention.
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's good, goofy.
Can I read it?
Yeah, read it aloud. Read it aloud.
How? Yeah, I was just trying to make sense of the first sentence, but
Like I told him. If you get an emotional response or something, at least fucking write it properly, kid, so people won't see you as a dumb fuck.
how are you these fucking...
Because remember, he just sent me a whole bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps sending me stuff, but I don't respond.
Yeah, he hates that.
What's the point?
Yeah, you
I'm not
shouldn't.
going to be a child with a child like my mom is a child and wants to respond and have that kind of relationship.
How are you this fucking pathetic Robert? Shameful to even call you dad since you can't even speak to your children because of how much of a shitty father you were and how arrogant and ignorant and lazy of one you are now. Suck my 8.5-inch penis. I went to your mom's house and sent you a message and sent my mother out of sincerity, which was the only interaction there. interaction, I guess.
What's funny is all this shit's recorded. What actually happened? So the little spiraling of the fucking stupid shit in your head, kid. You should remember everything is documented.
And we hooked on sometimes misspell. I think it says R. You having a shitty meltdown over we not swimming with you,
Huh?
over me not going swimming with you, not fishing with you, not growing with you. Had months to show me and play with me, hug me, whatever you want of me, and whether I don't know, fuck you, nigger. Suck my cock. You're just like my own. You're just like my mom, but worse because you've got your own woman and life away from your kids. You keep crying about. Fuck off, man. You don't.
What kids am I crying about? Yeah, I like kids no more. And you're acting like this. Why am I crying about anything? I'm crying about. Only thing me and you cried about, or my stuff cried about, is going, damn, I hope this child grows up.
This is petty though, because it's
I
like
hope this
you're
kid
like my
comes
mom,
up.
but worse because you got your own woman
Mhm.
and life, which is like, would you rather see this person not move forward?
Right.
Oh no.
But our whole aspect of what we did in our lives was to do shit for the kids.
Yeah, I know. He just sounds like a
Which
jealous.
is the opposite of what his mother did and her stepfather did, where their whole life is the kids are treading along and it has nothing to do with the kids.
No, I know. I'm just saying it sounds like his mom
Sounds like
jealous speaking forward, or Erica, of like, yeah, it just sounds like a woman, jealous woman.
He got Erica talking to him, and like I said, every time I notice when him or his sister or whatnot talk, if she stalked home to her abusive alcoholic and stepfather, and he's stuck with them, of course. Like I taught you, honey. Let them show you how they wish to be healed. They'll tell you. They'll give up their secrets when they yell and do all these things.
So he said, you got your worst, you got your own woman and life away from your kids. You keep crying about. Fuck off, man. You don't even talk to me. Had years to see me, speak to me, never even try hard enough. Fuck my mother. You could have gone through my grandparents. You lived next to them for years. Sorry, sack of shit.
So, how is that possible when they had an arrest warrant for me? That's what I'd like to understand. Like I told him before, when he was here when I recorded and said, you're going to play this little thing that I wasn't in your life. But why do you think I had to build a structure to live outside a block from your parents' house to be able to see you?
Me,
Because
Timmy.
I know what got him is the post that I shared of hair everywhere. I've been in Sarah before they fucking separated. There's a picture of his sister on the 4th of July I shared. And I sent to him. Or Naria didn't send it to him. There's a video of him burning himself, but the adults that are around him are watching him burn himself and play with the fire. Remember that video? I shared that. So all these things are being touched upon, but from a child's fucked up, construed perception through tortedness of the adults and so forth. So, keep on, kid.
What the fuck is wrong with him? Me teaming up on you with everyone else is the least you deserve. Yo, that, something like that. Bringing life into this world and fucking off like every other nigger. Dare to make excuses and speak otherwise. You're a fucking dog, Robert. And stop stealing my name, you jealous cunt.
Right. I'm confused on that one.
Yeah, you carry the name.
The name.
Yeah, I know.
How I steal a name when you don't? You were named by me. You came out my dick, and I delivered you out of your mother's pussy.
Talk to your fucking daughter, nigger, faggot. Yeah, he's not ever coming back here. I don't care.
I told you.
You have a separate relationship with her, right? Stop saying good morning, because of the shit you know, he's trying to write like you, and it makes no sense. He says,
Okay, you can't
opened
write like me.
on your own accord with myself. I don't even know who the fuck you are, and you show up saying dumb shit like you
Shut up.
into his house. It gets better. Look, it says
How did I
you
show up there when he asked us to come save him from the child abusers?
you said you wanted to go, so go. And this is what you want, son. When you don't even know me, nor took the time to get to know me, just work and lament. Bro, we show up there because that's what you express. If we can't take, like, your word for it.
That's why we started asking
I
you.
told you, this is all victim mentality. The more we would have him do around here, he would say, I've done it because, like, he has no ownership of shit.
He's been turned white, Caucasian.
And this is what you want, son. Yeah, it was the conversation was like, are you sure? Is this what you want? What the fuck? Wow. When you don't even know me, nor you took the time to get to know me, just work and lament and fucking critique and sit back and do nothing until you want to, nigga. You were raised in jail and prison, and I don't give a fuck how you were raised.
Okay. Don't say that to my face, young man.
Shit, cause of such, I should have thrown at you for grabbing me my bandana, but I actually have manners. And such, and I don't force my kid to call their mom to leave because I don't want to deal with my son anymore. Like, that was the best thing we'd done. I don't know what it would have escalated to. I mean, would you still want to be here if you're thinking all of this shit?
All right, and telling us that you're anguishing, you don't want to be here and all this stuff?
No, but besides that, all the feelings that he clearly had towards you that he wasn't
that aren't manifested
transparent
overnight.
with.
They don't just like such. So what he was just talking about with the bandana there was when he tried to walk away and have the private conversation. And I asked him and pointed out, this is the get down. Get back over on the thing. We're having a conversation.
I don't gaslight while talking about gaslighting or fucking use stories as excuses while pretending to be a hard ass nigga. I don't make shit up about my son or not give someone I birthed but don't know the benefit of the doubt. Thanks for wasting my time. Fighting DV would be more entertaining than whatever the fuck goes up in your head. You're just one more thing to cry and be sad over, so fuck off.
Go fight DV or whatever the fuck's in your head, kid. You should be figuring out this time.
Oh, look, he is like he wants attention. It says, so fuck off or shut up because...
You should go to school, nigga, or woofing, or go get a job.
It says, so fuck off or shut up the fuck up with your stupid shit and say hello. Or I'm gonna get bored enough and come fuck your shit off since that what you want, Robert.
But my name's Robert. What's your name, kid?
Since I can't have a daddy or mommy, fuck both of you, faggot. Okay. All I've done is fuck relationship with stepmom, so whatever, man. You don't seem to care about anything other than your life. When I inconvenience it, so I'm not a part of it any longer, right?
As long as the prison
property
keeps you there.
Property does not have anything to do with me, so that voids my main reason for going in the first place.
You are your cousins, because like I told you, you are not from here.
You see, he admits that he just he says,
he just wanted to come
property
to
does not have anything to do with me, so that voids the main reason for me to go in the first place. The secondary was to come see and meet my daddy.
As we said.
That's what Yeah, that's so crazy.
We seen
He
everything
was
from the
never
jump.
interested.
We knew everything from the start because you forget what our work is. We don't just do teas and so forth. We do energy work. That's why we kept telling you. That's why every meeting and talk with you has been recorded. Just like this. Observations for yourself and for training methods for other persons. And families out there if they go through the same shit like we're going through. In the sense of the parent or the children or the client or that which is subject that needs help. The simplicity of this on the other side is fucking minuscule and brain power.
What the fuck is with him?
What's with him
Everything.
is the things that he's seen here and the stuff that he's been said
He goes back and
is
forth
going
from.
and causing him such turmoil in his head because none
No,
of the
because there
stuff
is.
that he's saying is true, other than the psychosis.
He goes back and forth from saying, like, look,
The conflict of the psychosis
like,
of him wishing to
I
be
need your attention and I loved you, and almost
out of the
like,
stuff that these
and
people
I'm
are
gonna talk
stating.
all this shit to you to see if I can get a response. It's like straight sick.
I told you that when after being accused, going through his phone and finally going through his phone and reading all his information for 2 years.
He's like this close from saying, like, can I come back? But at the same time, he's dogging you the fuck out. Can't even be truthful about your childhood on yours or yourself to yourself or your stories. You see
Right.
me as
That
with
is-
everyone else cool,
that
then
is
you
him.
get to
That
lose
is-
your son
that
since
is-
you wanted to take
that
me to
is-
the hotel so fucking bad, to the Greyhound since you wanted to see me leave so fucking bad.
Mhm.
That you showed up either your phone and MSDE me, call my mom to leave your life. Great job, Rob. Since you'll never fucking know how much I loved, he says, and enjoy you or whatever the fuck. Just like how you'll never know how you were born since you're too fucking Scorpio tarded. Yet all you hear is your mother's mouth flapping for some reason. When I can say the same shit to both of my parents because you're both fucking dudes. And mommy is a sadie and you are a fucking dog. Fucking kalb. I don't know what kalb is. You're so fucking retarded, so quali in my eyes. I doubt you'll ever speak to me on your own accord, and I don't have time for you.
Not like this, and that's why you haven't gotten a response from me, dumbass.
Autistic adults and their high functioning children will fuck you. African might be a pool for my hurt and harm, since you helped bring it up on me this lifetime.
What?
I am obliged here for my kids. What a load of horseshit, Robert. You don't even speak to the 3 kids I know about anymore. Fucking drug. And Maria's name is on all of your shit. So how the fuck are your kids going to get any? That's all he's worried about.
Mhm.
All these promises and stupid shit. And that's a conclusion he didn't even get on his own. Like, cause
See?
so it's like all these.
Mhm.
When
Some
I
people
was there,
working
when I was there for my fucking dad and getting some parental love and affection and healing.
So I told you why we removed me from the stuff. since they want to be like that. I don't talk to the 3 kids, huh? Kayla don't talk to us because us asking her fucking not to treat us as a fucking ATM card. We like to know our grandkids and her and Caleb to the whackness of her being with her mom and her stepdad fucking bullshit. Where, okay, son, if you wish to believe what they're saying, again, it's cool. You're listening to your mom and all that shit. Okay, it's cool.
When I was there for my fucking dad and
You
getting...
weren't here for shit, kid, because we got all the conversations recorded. And if you were here for us, being here for me was you'd still be being here. And you'd just be getting off of groundation from your phone being took from you. Right? It don't make no sense. Every day I woke up and talked with you, gave you a hug and so forth. Other than you started acting like a little fucking weirdo.
But
and
so it says
taking those injections of the oil and shit you brung here from your mom's house that are for a fucking adult that you're not 21 yet. That stated you got to be 21 years or older to have the shit. That you didn't keep refrigerated up in the heat and so forth. Where I noticed your dumb fucking ass was in psychosis of some kind of fucking barbiturate, which it showed, which he speaks on here.
Or beating a factor to death at the other house. But no, daddy doesn't want to cuddle me, as you put it. All these excuses for you can't...
You need to learn how to eat, because it shows right here you don't know how to do nothing.
Okay, can I keep reading?
You understand? Mm-hmm. You understand what he's talking about? You understand what he's talking about? Those just goofballers. I told him, I don't have the time to do that with you because you're so fucked up in the head. We gotta make sure you know how to get up in the morning, wash your face.
Fuck, kicking. Hygiene, well, he brings it up.
Do things like that.
He brings it up. Fuck, kicking a kid out the house for not showering isn't as bad as a 10 p.m. curfew for the 20-something-year-old, regardless if they wake you up coming home or not. Like, geez, man, you're really funny. So funny, like I miss you so much and I love you.
What 10 p.m. curfew?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure that. What curfew and all this shit?
The only time he left and came back was when he did the
job.
And he came back at 11:30 at night.
I'm trying to figure that one out. I just don't get it. His points and stuff like that have no validity to anything.
So funny, like I miss you so much and I love you and all that. And you really are funny and fun, and I just wanted to see you happy while I was there and not have to hear your painfully cough. I can't fucking stand hearing you cough in pain like that. I can't fucking stand it, man. It makes me cry.
Because as I expressed to you, dumbass.
Anyhow, not like you're wishing to talk anyways. Self-wish. See you next life or not. But what's it matter? You weren't here this whole time, except for 9 months that I ruined anyways. Love seeing you post about your kids, etc. Yet you don't talk to them anymore. I just want to see one of my fucking parents happy for once. You guys suffering is boring as shit.
I'd like to know what posts I've been doing that's posting about my kids.
Yet nobody gives a shit what I think, and I can no longer translate directly from my heart as I wish, be it I being shut up by self and others for so long. Otherwise, I'm finding it enjoying speaking just how it comes out and owning it anyhow. Oh, and tar muffin, the suppositories are the other stuff I ain't even touched because I ain't gonna. I have 4 vials.
Inject it in your arm, kid. You're acting
of
like
10. See, 10. I have 4 vials left, I think it says. of CBD, THC, CO2 extra from a friend of mother's in Armenia, syringes of it, and what am I using for oral? Use it and smoking it, not the butt stuff. And I don't know how you got it in your head. I was still in pot, but if that's all your reasoning for not letting me use the tiny house shower, that I might as well have been still in pot, because that was ass. Interesting watching you crush yourself and others' happiness. I just let you do it, man. I got others places to be. I don't know what is going on
I
with
didn't say that. That was stupid shit you said, Moran.
with
That's to Leland. That shows you that he's talking with Leland.
yeah, because I was thinking like, where did he got that? Because I never.
Talking to Leland.
Yeah, that's Leland talking for sure, which is good to know.
Which is also
Because that's something only Leland would know.
About the oil stuff again. That's what I'm saying. That's Leland right there. Grown pussy ass man that lied to a kid, sit there and lied to a child, and then lied to a child again after the parents tell him, fucking, how dare you lie to our kid? Fucking, what conversation was cool with you? You're gonna frighten a little kid that you lied to help get the child kicked out of the house because of his reactions to the parents. So you lying and stating the parents took the child's phone because supposedly it was the other parent's phone you thought in the head. When you didn't understand, we were saying the child is grounded because his actions and so forth. He's being disciplined. What the fuck is you talking about, bud? To now, you're still talking with the kid and so forth. I'm gonna upload that shit to YouTube and just post all this stuff. And it's on site when I see you, fuck motherfucker.
Oh, he kept messaging while we were reading. It says...
No, read from where you're at.
Yeah.
It's on site, nigga.
Right, this shit started because you saw a text from your mom and decided to talk to me about it. I almost forgot why I'm so upset at your shitty reaction to your own shit. That I did cause for lying and being yourself. Not you wanted me gone enough to give me the phone and tell me to call my mom. So I hope you no, you went to my mom's and asked for the phone. That's why the phone was given to him. We didn't go there and told him to call your mom. We were told he wanted to call his mom, and we went there. It says to call my mom, so I hope you enjoy your peace and quiet, because I wasn't the one who earned to leave, and I was happy as fuck bring near you for once being near.
That's why you cried that you were anguishing away and all this shit.
For once, so I don't know how you got otherwise in your head. So
from your mouth telling us this and your actions.
Yeah, exactly.
For 9 fucking
so
months,
want the truth either disown me or talk to at least your youngest kid who's done nothing to you. You faggot. Only you. He's in the picture, and it says only you fucking off my chances of being with you on Father's Day. And I'll never forgive you for that. Good day, love and light. I'm telling you, he goes from I fucking hate you to I want back. I was like, do something with your life.
Get your shit together, kid. You'll be alright.
Right?
Alright. How's your work applications coming along? So on and so forth for school. Or the other things you stated that you were gonna do. I'll upload the receipts to this stuff because I got everything documented. Past and present. People that ain't been in my life and so forth, they got their own agendas feeding you shit, kid. Go ahead and listen to it. Because the words you use, because of the way my mind works, I know who said that shit to you and where it's coming from. So thank you. I always like to sit and watch and see how the pond gets still and those reflections in it. To if the pond can be still or not on its own accord. So, anyhow, you have a good day. I am. We always do. It's interesting seeing people live in that world while we live in our reality. Enjoy that place with them people. Know what you're doing. And those others that's doing what they doing. But you see how their life is. Have fun, kid. Well, I got more than 3 videos, but of recordings of what happened. But 24-minute one, you saying what you were saying. 4-hour one is you flipping out because I disciplined you and took your phone. And this is you using the telephone and us taking you into town. And the conversation that went with that and the things leading up to that. Just like this one. And you stating what you wanted. Someone kicking you out because you didn't shower. That's not what happened. You were told you would have to use the tent. And as for stealing of weed while you weren't able to go into the tiny house, that is not why you were not allowed into the tiny house. You weren't allowed in the tiny house because you weren't taking a shower. That's where we take showers, inside. Otherwise, we gave you the shower bag for the tent, as you were told. It's summertime. Since you don't want to keep your personal hygiene up, you're in the tent, kid. Or the Gucci wagon. But yet, you took your stuff to the front gate. And walked to Alejandra's house. My wife's mother's place. That you state it's not your stepmom. So how is that woman your grandmother? And Raul your grandpa? All this stuff that you said you're not a part of. That we said you're a part of. Henceforth, why you went up there and so forth. And why she got in the conversation and was concerned. And even giving her words and point of view in it. Because you were lying about things. Conversation with Leland. I'll have to upload that. Yeah. Because people watch the posted people, especially this person, because this man, he, I suppose a grown-ass man keeps conversating with my kid and saying bullshit. I'll just come up. And so, that's funny. Funny is that. So, it's just like his grandmother where he's at. mustn't hurt, right? And nothing. I understand what's up with this younger generation, where they think acting like this, a motherfucker's gonna be like open arms and shit. Stop listening to people and just listen to your own heart, you. Listen to what you seen and what you was around. Like he told us, it fucked you up from going from what you used to being here, and what people put in your head to what you got to see. It's like here, for that you said you didn't wish to provide for reasons of not coddling or whatever excuses you said, and wait until 9 months in to take my property that Ilana acknowledges as my property, no matter what you choose to think, right? And that's again because of Leland telling him we took the fucking phone from him because we're some fucking ass piece of shits. Because it's his birth mother's phone.
How's it grounding?
You know what I'm saying? When that's how stupid this fucker is, saying some shit where it's not even fucking the truth. Well, why ain't nobody talking to him no more? This is just fucking bullshit. Where you got me fucked up. Skate park this nigga, man. Actually, no. Got some better things. I'll take my love from you, man. What life has for you, life has for you. So, sounds like you need to do this and ground, as we always saying to you. relax yourself and get away from the poisons, man. So when you start attacking me, I start talking. Stop talking. I ain't trying to have some like retarded ass relationship as such. So, place he said he was gonna go back to work at, I used to work at, and you'll hear in the thing that supposedly he had that job, but the dog that he had died before he came up here, so how did he have the job? Because he had already quit it. Like, that was crazy.
He's gonna soak on that resentment and he's not gonna move on with his life. Like, he's gonna justify not doing anything because of mental, emotional incapacitation.
That's all. What the fuck this kid is talking about?
What?
I'm finally reading this text.
Who's?
Ezekiel.
Oh, on Messenger?
Yeah, no, on text.
What I just read out loud?
No, in text, Maria. I'm finally reading his old text.
Oh.
Like I said, I just want to stop looking and reading the shit. My last response to him was fucking a month and a day ago. No, kid, you need to grow up. In a conversation on my side. Have fun with your snail trails and psychosis. If you want to keep fucking saying that shit, I'm not gonna respond to it. Other than how I am right now, finally. I'm trying to understand this shit. This shit's hella funny. What Airbnbs were fucking back in the 90s, folks. And those who know me in the way that my mother was, that were around to see her and so forth in the house and other things like that. Y'all on the head and y'all in the fucking in town. Shit is funny. Ask him to come here and go swimming with us. Stuff he's talking about. So this is what's funny. Is a person that doesn't know me is showing a child trying to say things about my childhood. You know how those abusers can be. But anyhow. I just don't understand why this kid's always saying this shit. If I was all this stuff, I wouldn't be sober for 10 years now. Run our own business for 15. So on and so forth. So with this stupid little son of a bitch, don't understand. This is a conversation I was having with his younger sister. And I'm expressing to her, I am sorry for my weakness. And I'm still learning how to be a parent. Because I'm not expressing to her, my sadness comes from, it's her brother done left the house. I express it to her. I'm recovering from things. A mix of sad but happy. All of the in-betweens and feelings thankful for the failure to be able to feel this to be alive. Because on this day when I sent it to her, a decade ago I'd been bit by a copperhead and died on June 1st. I got revived in UMMC, level 4 shock trauma. So I tried to have a conversation with her grandmother on the mother's side and so forth. But where I'm expressing about my feelings as a child, and so forth, is beating myself up in my head and understanding that what I did as a parent with him here, I can't feel bad on and wish to cry because I wish to have a friend or wish to hold on to something and do my precious thing. When someone tells you verbally that the skills and things that you've shown them has helped them and they wish to apply that to their life and get their own life stuff together, then you let them go to go do such. You facilitate for them to be able to do such. But then when they go and do it, or supposedly go to do it, and then they send all this other shit back stating this crap, or it's like, what happened? I thought you was moving forward and everything. How did you know, do these things that will get it to where your mind and so forth is fucking fucked up to where you're not doing anything other than being a victim and all this other shit. Because he was crying about his phone, and I was saying, even though you're grounded from this phone, because we switched from AT&T to Verizon, you can get a fucking Galaxy S25 Plus for brand new. But anyhow. phone I'm using is brand new. That's why the date and text only starts there. But it's just goofballish. Anyhow. Rise above, kid. Be a young man. You got a lot of people around you, and that's why that video I posted, so forth, video things that Elder Mulatto brother's talking about cutting sick people away from you. So, even family's the hardest, but also the easiest. And I suppose it's extended family and friends and so forth, especially when they do things to your family, acting like some weirdo shit. Accumulating child abuse energetics. So I can't wait to see you. Enjoy your journey in life. Continuing on this path, you'll have an interesting one.